Hi, I'm Tempe Mayor Corey Woods.
My name is Denzel Chapman.
I'm Eddie Case, Tempe resident for 13 years.
My name is Katie McWhorter.
And my name is Dominic McWhorter.
Hola, me llamo Maria.
My name is Millie Andrews and I'm a physician.
Hi, my name is Leah Gerber.
My name is Kelly Lovell-Taylor.
Hi, I'm Brady Fiscus. I'm 15 years old, a sophomore in high school, and I lived in Tempe my whole life.
I am a mother of 5.
I work as a healthcare worker down at Chandler Regional Hospital.
I grew up in Tempe, Arizona, went to McClintock High School.
I'm the Marketing and Public Relations Officer at Tempe Center for the Arts.
I am a professor at ASU and a resident of Tempe, Arizona.
My wife Ann and myself came down with COVID-19.
I recently had COVID-19 and it was one of the worst experiences of my life.
I contracted COVID-19 about 4 days before I was due to be sworn in as the next mayor of the city.
I had COVID-19 back in March of 2020.
It started out as a dry cough that gradually grew.
Headache, sore throat, cough.
Fevers, multiple headaches throughout the day, and just overall not feeling well.
I had body aches for 2 to 3 days.
Fever, chills, nausea, vomiting, gastrointestinal issues.
And I also lost my senses of taste and smell for over 3 weeks.
I was very surprised to contract COVID because I've been super careful.
It was frightening, so wanted to make sure that my daughter did not get this. So trying to stay apart, but also trying to help her through school, manage groceries, just everyday life.
I was intubated 5 times and placed in a 20-day medically induced coma while they did everything they could to save my life.
But the worst symptom by far was the extreme fatigue.
Fighting fatigue every day.
The fatigue, constant, severe fatigue.
But by far the worst thing about it was the isolation. I couldn't see my parents or my brother for 10 days and had to stay in my room.
I was lonely. I couldn't see my 2 kids who had to stay elsewhere during that whole time.
My wife takes me to the ER, watches me leave by ambulance. And that was the last time she saw me for 35 days. No visitors, no family, nobody can come in and see you.
And so I spent 3 whole weeks in my house by myself without getting out, which is very challenging for a person who's as extroverted as me. But I did it not only for my own personal health, but to preserve the public health of our community, and even more importantly, my 81-year-old father. Many folks who are in that situation and in that age range are especially at risk for COVID-19 transmission. And my father, had he gotten it, might not have recovered as well as I did.
So while the heavier symptoms went away after 6 weeks, the long-term effect is just now subsiding 10 months later.
Siempre estar preparados, ¿no? Porque esta enfermedad sí es real. Yo la tuve y créanme cuando les digo, ustedes no la quieren, no quieren estar sin sus hijos, sin su familia, en un cuarto de hospital, solos, en solitario. No quieren ustedes nada de eso.
Which means wear a mask, remain socially distant, wash your hands, and stay home whenever possible. And now that vaccines are beginning to be made available to the public, make sure as soon as you can and as soon as you're able to sign up to get a vaccine. Remember, if you want more information, be sure to go to tempe.gov/coronavirus. And just remember, I had it, you don't want it.
I had it. You don't want it.
I had it, and believe me, you do not want it.
I had COVID. You do not want it.
We had COVID. You don't want it.
I had it, you don't want it.
I had it, you don't want it.
I had COVID-19. You don't want it.
I had it, and you don't want it.